I'll be speaking about page 204 in the Triphasic Training Book. What you're looking at is essentially the first block of a 5-day program. So you have been given a complete explanation about why we do a 3-day program. And essentially with the 5-day program, the way that the loading methods are used in the undulated model is that we mimic what we do on Tuesday, or what we do on Monday, we shove it over to Tuesday, and what we do on Wednesday, we shove it over to Thursday, and then what we do on Friday is we just combine upper and lower body together. Realistically, this came from the version of the 6-day plan where you would just do what you mimic Friday, you would also mimic Saturday, but with the NCAA compliance and postseason workouts, we actually have them just do a little extra body work capacity, which I'll get into a little bit later, and why that still works. Leaving Thursday afternoon or Thursday during the day, you would do a maximal effort on Thursday, upper body, and then you would do some work capacity. But what people have to realize is just because you're doing a work capacity on Thursday, or I'm sorry, Friday, that you're not screwing anything up, because you're training work capacity when you're tired, which has a, I should say, minimal effect on the stress that's involved in your training with the way that the body works. Now, getting back to the actual specific workouts, during the eccentric phase, the first part of it is the lower body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? And then again, all we did was slide the upper body Tuesday and Thursday. And we use the same loads at the beginning of the week, the first 2 days, the second 2 days, which would be Wednesday, Thursday, the same loading method, and then Friday was essentially a work capacity day. Because again, we really feel that according to the way of the week and how your body responds and its biorhythms, in that the stress at the end of the week is much superior as long as it's higher volume, because you're already tired. So you can see the natural selection of exercises, how they progress through the next few cycles, but ultimately any method can be applied into this particular eccentric block, from the French contrast to the different aspects of every exercise. And then if you look at Friday, so we have legs on Monday, upper body Tuesday, Wednesday legs again, Thursday upper body, Friday we do legs, and then at the last block, which would be block 6, you can see some bench sets to failure. Essentially this is in some sense a HIIT training method, but again it's basically based on work capacity, okay? But people again will ask, why did you do work capacity right after you did a max effort Thursday bench press and upper body? Well, essentially what you have is again, you're tired and you're doing some work capacity, so that this is the ideal time of the week to place it in, and that's when we thought it would be best. And realize this, you have an extra 2 days to rest and 3 days until your next sub-maximal upper body workout for your upper body to heal, essentially. And again, you'll notice that if we really want to get strong during these 5-day programs, on the one you're looking at, we switched it up. This one was a method where we did front squat on Monday, Wednesday we did back squat, and Friday we did deadlift. But ultimately I have deadlifted, or I should say I have back squatted 3 days a week with athletes that wanted to get real strong. We got a great hormonal response from that. I feel back squat is definitely one of the most important ones in regards to a whole systemic effect of the training the body. And then with your upper body, in regards to that, I believe a sample of that is on page 206. You can see, now again, the focus of this is some eccentric exercises, mainly my core. When your athletes become extremely advanced, and I placed one of these advanced programs in the back of the book, you can actually use your entire training protocol with eccentric components, as long as their fitness levels are high enough to handle the stress. Because if an athlete's out of shape, they will not be able to handle all that stress. And I believe that's the basics of the 5-day program with the undulated model.